Hi, my name is Ginger Travers. I'm here today to speak about Tom Wolfe. I've known Tom Wolfe many years. I was a dispatcher under him. To know him was to love him and to respect him. I have known the family since the 70s. My mom and his wife worked together, so I never imagined that I would be working for him. He was my indirect supervisor for 6 years when I was working in City Hall, and then he became my direct supervisor in 1987 when I went over into dispatch for full time. So that was about 19 years, so he was just always so awesome. He worked day in, day out, came in every day, gun and uniform, worked side by side with the officers, had a great sense of humor. He would sometimes pull some pranks, and I won't go into any of those now. However, I will say that when he was serious, you knew he was serious. He was not only a boss to me, he was a friend to me. He held my hand through difficult times. He reprimanded me when I needed it, but he was always there. And I am so glad that I had a chance to know him, and I wish so many other people would have had that same chance.
My name is Larry Parham. I live here in High Springs. I've lived here just about all my life. Had the privilege of coming to work with the High Springs Police Department in 1978 under Chief Wolfe's guidance, and I've worked with him for 25 years. And it was a great opportunity. He was, for those people, he was well respected in High Springs and all the surrounding areas. Of course, the officers that worked here had a lot of respect for him. He was kind of I would say, unique person, but I mean that in a good way. He had the ability, he could reprimand you, he could discipline you, because of course we didn't always get along or agree on everything. But once he did that, it was like the next day he was fine. He was your friend and treated you with respect. And I always admired that about him. Never seemed to hold a grudge against anyone. So to me, that was a good thing. And, he was a stickler for reports. He always said, if it's not in the report, it didn't happen. And he liked for officers to look nice. He liked for them to look sharp. Of course, he liked short hair because he had short hair. So he preferred all the guys had short hair. Chief Wolfe had a great sense of humor. He was professional. Don't get me wrong, but he had a good sense of humor, and he could joke along with the rest of us. But just a great guy, just someone that I think he was a friend to everybody as well as our chief. And I feel for the years that I served under him, I feel blessed to have known him and to work under him as chief.